On our last episode of Onboard Lifestyle, the crew concentrated on life and safety projects to prepare Basic for our upcoming departure from Marina Chiapas. With our dinghy melting away, we do a multi-day overhaul to slow the bleeding of our dying tender, then jump on our injured anchor platform and make the necessary repairs to make it stronger and safer. Let's pick up our story as a last-minute project is thrown on our crowded plate.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own.
Just when we thought that we're going to make it out of here without any issues, we have a rudder issue, you guys. Teal has been working on this for the past couple days, and well, we don't know. We might have to pull the rudder and get this thing taken care of.
Might have to. We're gonna have to now.
Yeah?
Just doing a little routine check on all our systems, and we have these nylon bushings on the top of the rudders. Both of them, seems like over the past month, have just deteriorated in the sun. So I have replacements. I'm ready to just take this apart and put the new ones in. But this stubborn little bolt right here going through is turning on one side, but not the other. Which means now I've got it so mangled, I'm gonna have to just cut it off, drop the rudder, pull the rudder out to tap it out. We can do this all in the water, but it's just a much bigger project than just unbolting it, putting in the new bushing in.
Okay. Guess we gotta do it.
No, we have to.
I mean, there's nothing else we could do. We're supposed to be leaving in a couple days. Steering is kind of important.
It's kind of important. We still have one rudder working, but I should do that one at the same time. Okay.
Right.
At least it's pleasant out here.
We got to do this before it gets too hot out. Although you are going to be in the water.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm not going to even fight this anymore. I'm just going to cut it off, drop it, and deal with this on the dock.
I agree.
It is 100% cut free now. Now, there's no going back. I mean, the bolt is shaved off. I have to get this out to press it out. So the idea is I'll jump in the water. I'll tie a safety line around the rudder. Right now, the rudder is buoyant, so it's pushing it up. So you'll have to push it down while I'm in the water. So I've got a push-pull. We'll just push it straight down. We'll have a safety line tied to it. I'll get it over to the dock right here, and we'll just kind of lift it up. Sounds easy, right?
Piece of cake. Just another day in paradise.
Hey, it's not so bad. Look at this paradise.
I know, that's why I said that.
Okay. Kind of excited though, because look at the rudder. Haven't pulled one in the water before.
At least it's in a marina.
Yeah, so if there's any problems with this rudder, actually this is the rudder we did have problems. Remember we had up in Penasco, we had to had a couple of bubbles in it. So I want to see how those are doing. Maybe they're still there.
They'll stay there.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Here, Teal's trying to get as covered up as possible. Well, as much as possible. There's so much sea life.
It's big jellyfish in here.
Jellyfish, stingrays, they're all over.
So yeah, I'm just curious if the jellyfish are stinging jellyfish. I'm not quite sure. So
we'll see.
Yeah, I know. I'll find out quick, won't I? Water's warmer than the pool. Okay, here we go. Ready to do it?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Put some muscle into it, Emma.
Yeah.
Just put your weight on it.
Is that gonna work? Is it going?
Okay, keep going.
There it goes.
Okay. I got the rudder. Okay, grab that side over there.
Yep.
Go walk straight over to that. That's it. Pretty easy, huh?
Yep. Good job, team. We need to grease that door. There he is, working his magic, trying to MacGyver something into
Yes.
working.
That's what it's going to be. This is not going to be a permanent fix. It's going to be a temporary fix. I think this will last though, at least a year. But it'll buy us some time. So here's my piece.
Ugh.
This had like a mushroom top on it, and this was the sleeve that the rudder goes through, and it keeps the rudder from falling out. But the whole top just sheared off. So what I did is went down to the local hardware store.
Home Depot.
That's local.
Yeah.
And found this fitting here. It has the exact wall thickness, exact interior and exterior dimensions. And look at this, it has a mushroom top on it. But I need to kind of form this into the shape we need. So I did my first one here. I took this and ground it to the exact size I needed.
Looks good.
Well, it does, but this mushroom top wasn't big enough though. This is such a small sidewall here. I bought a cap. And I'm gonna put this on here, but it's way too tall and it needs a hole in it for the rudder shaft to go through. So I took and drilled a hole through it and then sanded it to the right thickness here. This has to be 1.1 inches. So the plan is to now epoxy this right over this. Exactly right there.
And there's no room for air because
No.
we didn't buy spares.
Well, the good news is this is the one we need. I'm building another one out of this right
Just
now.
in case.
Not just in case, if this thing works well, I guess it is just in case. We could use it for the other rudder, or it could be a backup for this one. But I figure since I'm gonna be making this, I might as well make two. But it looks like it's gonna work.
And then you'll do some epoxy work, right?
Yeah, this will be all epoxied in. I've already scuffed the interior surface, and I wanted this to be, this was a threaded face, and it had this piece I had to modify. So this will kind of cover that up, make it look cleaner, give me a bigger surface to bolt through. But I think it's gonna work.
Well, it has to work because we're
How many days
basically out of time. We have 3 days before we're leaving.
out? Yeah. So
We got a lot to do in 3 days.
I'll get this built today, epoxy overnight, and I think we can install this tomorrow.
Yay! This was unanticipated. I thought that we'd actually have 1 day of rest before we head out, but we're going to be working right up until departure date.
Never fails.
Never fails. On this side?
Mhm. That's it.
Nice. Even doing a temporary fix, you make it look nice and easy.
Well, it is easy. It's just whittling it in. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. A little hand sanding. Knock these sharp edges off. And we're ready for epoxy. Thickened epoxy.
I'm on it.
Sounds good right about now. Is that
It's been a
enough?
while. Yeah. Doesn't seem like enough, but I know it is.
I just need a little bit. It's gonna be a little windy up here, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to make a mess.
Do it down in the...
Down in the hole.
When was the last time you made thickened epoxy?
Oh, it's been too long.
Too long.
It's been too long. So I'm thinking we should each do a shot this time.
Maybe later.
With a twist.
That's right. And ice.
Twist. Yes. Gotta be a tight fit.
It's gotta be perfect. Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. Just double check the tolerance here. Make sure it's square. Because if this is crooked,
Then we're screwed.
it's not good. But I like my little straight edge right here. Yeah, it looks good. Real good. Okay, I think we're good.
Now we wait.
It's not gonna take long. I bet you this fires off in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but we still want to wait for it to really harden.
Yeah. Can you hand me something to clean up with? I think we're ready. Look at this. Here's our new piece. Got the bolt in the right position. Our spacer. Even built the one for the other rudder. So we'll probably handle that south of here. Maybe, I don't know, where? El Salvador or
Don't
Costa
say
Rica
that.
or
No.
somewhere else.
We're hoping that it works for now until we get to a place to do a permanent fix. But we got the shade set up. Teal's gonna get in the water, and Emma and I are gonna do our support on top.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get into this. It should go pretty smooth, I think.
Yeah. Compass is a little anxious for us.
Compass.
He wants to join us. You can hold onto the shaft.
Oh, okay.
And then grab all the lines and put it on top. Now we have to duck underneath.
Okay, go to the step.
Here, let me hold the lanyard. Hang me up.
Hold on to the lanyard.
Okay, let go.
Huh? You gotta push it up.
Okay,
More.
let's go.
It is.
Is it gonna
Get it
go?
up a little bit higher.
Not like that.
I'm just.
I see it. Look, it's the gap.
Huh?
There's a gap right there.
I know, but I can push it down.
There. You have the right pencil mark on it?
Huh?
Do you have the pencil mark on the inside?
Yeah, the pencil mark's right in here on this side. I'm just trying to find the hole. Okay, I see it.
Do you want me to press down while you do that?
Okay. My hands are getting super slippery as why too. Stop them.
Oh, it's a little, these come up a little bit.
No, I see it. Like, there it goes. Woo!
Okay, thank goodness.
Okay.
Okay, I know those tolerances are tight. I didn't want it rattling. There was
Okay.
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 Thank
You
God
go.
that all worked though. Well, it's nice when it all lines up off measurements.
I think you're a little satisfied with yourself.
Hey, that was just a nice tight tolerance. It just slid right into place.
It's a pretty darn good temporary fix, let me just say.
Hey, I think this is gonna work. Let's just get everything put back together now, and oh, it just feels so much better than nothing.
Honestly, it's not that I didn't have faith in you. I didn't have faith in finding something that would possibly work.
We are with Rudder.
We are with Rudder.
I guess we're with Rudders.
We're back in action, baby.
I know, we are. That looks good. I was gonna say I feel good about it, but I do feel good about it. Okay. One more down.
Boob sweat. Super sexy. Can we see your armpit sweat?
No.
Well, sorry. It's stuck.
It's been a while. Oh, watch out. It's gonna come out of there.
I know. It's not coming out. Why is it so thick? Well, sorry.
You're supposed to have the camera out for this, aren't you?
Right there.
right there.
Oh, okay.